Hey guys, welcome to my kitchen. Bienvenidos a mi cocina. Today I am making flan de coco, which is coconut egg custard, and it was requested by my Facebook group members. So today I'm going to show you how I like to make mine. Before we get started, if you want to see more recipes like this or more Cuban recipes, Caribbean recipes, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any recipes. Hola mis cariños, hoy les voy a mostrar cómo hago flan de coco. Mis miembros de Facebook me pidieron que lo hiciera. For the ingredients, I'm using 4 egg yolks, 1 whole egg, 1 can of evaporated milk, a quarter can of unsweetened coconut milk, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, a half a cup of sugar, and 1 tablespoon of coconut flakes. Para los ingredientes necesitamos son 4 yemas, un huevo entero, una lata de leche evaporada, la misma cantidad de leche condensada, 4 tazas de leche de coco, una cucharadita de vainilla, media taza de azúcar, coco rallado al gusto. We're going to start off by making our caramel sauce. I'm adding in a half a cup of sugar, and I'm not going to add any water to this. I'm just going to let the sugar melt into a amber color, and then I'm going to remove it off the stove. El primer paso es hacer el caramelo. Estoy añadiendo media taza de azúcar a la ollita sin agua. Dejamos que el azúcar se vaya calentando poco a poco a fuego medio bajo. Now we're going to pour our caramel sauce into our baking dish, and we're going to swirl it around so that we can cover the edges. Voy a echar el caramelo en el molde y mover el caramelo alrededor para cubrir los bordes. Next, I'm going to beat 4 egg yolks and 1 whole egg. Seguidamente, voy a batir 4 yemas y un huevo entero. Next, we're ready to add the milk. I'm going to add 1 can of evaporated milk. Along with that, I'm going to add a quarter can of coconut milk and 1 can of condensed milk. Voy a echar una lata de leche evaporada, un cuarto lata de leche de coco y una lata de leche condensada. Now we're going to mix it, and then we're going to add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Mezclamos bien y añadimos una cucharadita de vainilla y unas pizquitas de sal. Now I'm going to add a pinch of salt just to enhance the sweetness. So we're going to mix well, and we're going to pour our batter through a strainer so that we'll have a smooth batter and our flan will be nice and smooth and creamy. Ahora vamos a echar la mezcla por un colador para obtener una mezcla suave y que nuestro flan será suavecito y cremoso. And now we're ready for our flan to go into our water bath, which is called a bain-marie. And a bain-marie is basically necessary to prevent the flan from drying out and to keep your flan moist. Okay, nuestro flan está listo para el baño María. Un baño María es necesario para un flan humilde y para evitar que cocine demasiado rápido. Now we're going to head over to the stove, and we're going to bake our flan at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about an hour. Y vamos a ir a la estufa y voy a hornear el flan a 350 grados Fahrenheit por 1 hora. Now we want to use a toothpick to check to see if the flan is ready. So you're going to stick the toothpick in the center of the flan, and then if it comes back dry, then it's ready. If it's wet, then it has to cook a little bit more. Voy a chequear el flan con un palillo para ver esto seco. After you take it out of the oven, you want to let it sit on a counter for about 1 hour. Then you want to refrigerate it overnight for best results. Después de sacarlo del horno, quiere dejar que se enfríe durante 1 hora y ponlo en la nevera la noche a la mañana. When you're ready to unmold the flan, you want to use a knife or a spatula to run it around the edges to loosen the flan. And you want to use a big enough plate to put over top of your mold so that you can invert the flan. So when you flip it, that the caramel sauce doesn't spill all over the place. Cuando estés listo para desmoldear el flan, pongo en un plato grande sobre él y invértelo. Wow, quedó perfecto. Siempre estoy nerviosa cuando desmoldo un flan. This came out perfect, and I'm always nervous when I'm making a flan because I don't know how it's going to look when I flip it, but it came out great. Lo decoré con un poco de coco rallado y ahora voy a probarlo. So this is what it looks like, and now I'm just going to try a piece. This flan is really creamy and smooth. The texture is really velvety. So now I'm going to take a piece. This flan is really smooth and creamy and velvety. And if you want a smooth, creamy flan, use mostly all egg yolks and 1 whole egg, and you'll have a perfect flan. La textura es muy suave y cremosa. Y si quiere un flan cremoso, utilice todas las yemas y un huevo entero. Bueno, es hora para irme, pero antes de ir, chequear mi otro video, cómo hacer una panetela. Well, guys, I just snuck this one in. I have a video on how to make a Cuban pound cake, and if you want to know how to make it, just check the link below in the description and in the comment section. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.